全部对决。So never never give up like a fire， 追逐生命里光，你身边的每道光，让世界因为你的存在变得闪亮。其实你我大并没有什么不同，只要你愿为希望画出一道想象。成长的路上必然经历很多风雨，相信自己终有属于你的胜局。别因为磨难停住你的脚步，坚持住，会拥有属于你的蓝图。我还是从前那个少年，没有一丝丝改变。时间只不过是考验，种在心中信念，丝毫未减。眼前这个少年还是最初的少年，年轻再多艰辛的对决。So never never give up like a fire， 从前那个少年没有。我还是从前那个少年没啊，我还是眼前这个少年没啊，我还是从前那个少年没啊。
Hi, good afternoon. Hi, my name is Alison Wee. I'm the sales director for My Horizon Media. Just brief introductions about who are we. We are China social media marketing for China market. So we specializing in helping clients to build their brand in China markets, to establish their brands and social media accounts mainly through social medias for China market. Okay, so welcome to our FB Live. So I'm sharing my PowerPoint. Yeah. Okay, so today we are going to talk about what is 今日头条, and this is a new, not really new. It's a social media and news platform from China that we cannot ignore. Okay, just a brief comparison on some of the key social media platform in China, which you should look at. Okay, we have WeChat, Weibo, and Toutiao. So I picked these three because they have similar and some features are different, but they are the key social media platform for China social market, China social media. Okay, so we are looking at WeChat. Okay, so first WeChat is we all quite familiar, even though even Malaysia market has it. So we're talking about 1.2 billion monthly active user for WeChat. Weibo is about 500 million monthly active user. And then this Toutiao, even though it came into the market later, but they have a very, very strong monthly active user base. So they have a wide base, which come up to 1.5 billion monthly active user. So just a quick introduction about these three platforms. And then I will explain why I picked these three platforms to compare so that you can have a better understanding of what is 今日头条 and where it stands. And then after that, you can decide, you can see which are the platforms that I should be focusing on in China market. Some of them say, actually, I just do one WeChat is enough, you know. So because you look at it, there's a monthly active user of 1.2 million. Yes. So what is WeChat? From our Malaysian point of view, it's a hybrid of it has some of the features of Facebook, WhatsApp. Also, it has some amazing e-wallets, and then it's also, you can also do purchase, investment, all sort of things, and it's a open platform. So mini programs, you can write anything to be seen on the WeChat. So this is WeChat. I actually call it a super apps. Yeah. So it's a very, very smart as integrations of many functions in these apps. So yes, you are right. Yet if we have if you think one of the platform that you should be seen on China's social media market, it should be on WeChat. Yes. So on top of that, it's also their user base is quite evenly spread out. So we are talking about 33% below 24 years old, and then between 25 to 30, there's a 25%, and then male, female is quite even. Yeah, so it's quite, I would say, this demographic actually reflects, to some extent, reflects the actual demographic of China population. Yeah, so we talk about daily time spent is about 60 minutes. I mean, so it's about 1 hour. Okay, so with these apps, yeah. So it's also offer an attractive opportunity for branding, better platform, but most of the time we use it to communicate to the clients that we already converted. So it's a better platform for customer relationship. One of the biggest weakness or the strength can be their strength and their weakness at the same time, which is their privacy setting. Their privacy setting, which is at first for a lot of content management companies, really it's not easy, because in terms of reaching out to more people, it tends to be more difficult compared to other social media platforms. Yeah. So, but on the other hand, this is also their strength. So whatever they see, that means the people who already subscribe to you, these are your we call it hardcore followers. So it's very different from other social media platforms, where it's value the privacy of their followers. Yeah. So that's why we say it take longer process to acquire followers, but quality of connections tends to be better. So you remember, this is one of the biggest super apps, 1.2 billion monthly active users. This is massive. On the other hand, we have some Weibo in the market for the longest time. It's a hybrid of Twitter and Facebook. If you think Twitter, that's it. It's exactly now with the new skin of this Weibo, it's even look more similar to Twitter. 500 million monthly active user. Younger crowd as well. We are talking about between 22 to 40 years old, 65%. And male dominant. I was surprised. I would think it's female dominance, yeah, but it's a male dominance social media platform. Daily time spent, I think, is about 15 minutes. Yeah, offer attractive opportunity for branding, better platform for branding. So it's not really it's a better platform for branding. So because it's an open platform like Twitter, everybody can see you. Don't need to like, don't need to anything. You just can see whatever they post, can like, can add as their fans. Yeah, and one of the best features that we like about Weibo is easier to connect to other users and become more visible to target audience through active participation in the discussion. So the discussion is open, and then the communication, the PM, is also superb. Yeah, it doesn't stop you from contacting your fans or potential, whether they are fans or they are not fans. You know, Facebook starting to have more restriction now. If somebody commented on your page, if within 2 weeks you didn't PM them, you are no longer able to PM them. Yeah. So, and then, but all these things is open. It's actually you can PM anybody. Yeah, whether they are your fans or they are not your fans. So this is one of the reasons we still on Weibo. is still the fastest and the most open platform, can reach out to almost everybody, and the restriction is the least compared to other social media platform. Yeah, so there is a reason why I say that, because when you look into other social media platform, they have certain restriction. For instance, if you are familiar with WeChat, we all know that in your back end, all the SMS, all the messages, one of the most asked questions is like, everybody thinks that this WeChat uh, official accounts, which is their subscription account or service account, which you can check immediately. No, actually, this is their subscription account. All the PM actually went to the back end of this account, which you cannot access on handphone. Until today, they don't allow you to access through. There have been talks that WeChat's official this service account will allow you to communicate on handphone, but until now it still cannot. Not only that, you have to go to the computer back end to communicate, and within 5 days, if you don't reply, you can't even reply. And those people who send you message, you cannot click on their account and find out who are they. So this is earlier what I mentioned, which is the privacy setting of WeChat. It could be their strength, and then it could be their weakness. Yeah, but it's okay. WeChat is slowly, gradually, it's actually not gradually, they are more aggressive now. They open up a lot of features they also understand that because of this setting, not everybody can see what you share. So they open up a lot more options on these official accounts, which to make it more visible. So now the official account is visible, but the thing is, there are so many official accounts on WeChat. So that's how you're going to able to grab attentions of your followers to look at what you post. Yeah, that is the challenge on WeChat at the moment. We always say you have to start early. Whenever there's a new platform, you have to start early, and then you probably have the advantage to be seen in China's social media platform. That is the thing. Yeah. So then we look at Toutiao. Okay, Toutiao is also another super apps, which is a hybrid of the Google News, Reddit, Facebook newsfeed, video, you name it. Yeah. So now under Toutiao. Under Toutiao is not only the news platform, they even put in Xihua, Siping is their video platform. They put in TikTok, they put in Douyin as their short video platform. And then they have many other things under this platform. That's why they are together. They have 1.5 billion monthly active user. So this one is already a threat to WeChat. So because of they have Douyin and they have Xihua, they are very, very aggressive, combining few of their apps together under Toutiao. Very interesting. Look at their demographic, 79% below 35 years old. And slightly male dominance. Funny, there are more men in China, I think. Yeah, 62% of male, and the female is only 38%. Where has all the female gone? Actually, all the female users are on Xiaohongshu, which I didn't listed down here. So, but it's okay. So these are the three in terms of more general social media platform. The reason why I want to talk about Toutiao, because I see the potential, and I see there are we can find ways. If you can find ways to be seen on Toutiao, it's actually quite interesting because they are very smart platform. Why I say this a smart platform, you see how they manage to retain the user spend time. So the user spend time is 73.4 minutes, which is more than WeChat. How? I mean, how come? It's like a new platform, relatively new platform. are able to retain uh, the fans' daily time spent. Yeah, so we will look at it, and then so for me, I see Toutiao is also a platform that offer attractive opportunity for brand awareness. Yeah, you can argue B2C, B2B. I mean, I think is equally important that you still don't ignore Toutiao, and user can share information. There are many forms that you can share articles, long articles, video, horizontal, everything, every type of content you are able to share on under one account. Yeah, under one account, you will be parallel update to the relevant platforms. Yeah, to the content. And one of the smart thing that is we have to realize is similar to our Facebook, their AI is quite strong. So now on Facebook, you can they actually read your mind like that. Yeah, whatever you discuss or you posted very fast, you get the related post or the messages sent to you. In Toutiao is also very similar. So it serves article to user. So when you browse through the news, to based on their interests, your article will almost exclusively reach a respective audience on the platform, which means the view and reach on the platform is highly targeted. So it is a smart AI that you are reaching out to very specific followers. So now I already do a comparison, so you know where these platforms stand, and then we go deeper into to look at what is Toutiao, and to see whether this is a platform that you should be on, or whether your product is able to find a space in this on this platform. Yeah, so Toutiao started 2012. ByteDance launched a new news and content platform called Toutiao, which is known as 今日头条. Toutiao means headlines. Okay, so one of their almost like Weibo is also a very much content driven. Yeah, it's unlike Facebook. Facebook is like their positioning is like, I'm a platform. I provide the platform for you. Is content is really up to you to decide, or you decide what type of content people want to see. But I want to say it's a China social media platform. They actually take one step further, and they also molding what type of informations is can be seen on their platform, so they will attract the user that they want. Okay, different from the traditional news platform, Toutiao abandoned the old models of user looking for information and instead analyze the feature contents, user interactive with content, and the individual user to generate personalized reading list of content customized for each user. So so what happened is like they have this, I think they spend a lot of efforts and money on this AI content analyze technique, provide a more convenient user experience, rising Toutiao to be one of China's largest mobile platform of content creation, aggregation, and distribution. So it's they don't produce content, but it's mainly aggregation and distribution. I mean, in less than about 10 years, Toutiao have about 1.5 billion monthly active user and is still growing. Okay, so so as you say, content creation and distribution platform, content user departments. Yeah, these are some of the platforms that are available under Toutiao. Once you log into the Toutiao account, you are able to see many types of program. So, I mean, since we are talking about China, this is not really important. This is what their spin-off product for overseas market. How does Toutiao work? Toutiao is more like a distributor. It doesn't produce any original content. It uses AI technology to organize daily news from partner and push their content to each reader homepage. So it's very smooth. Yeah. Once they know what you like, it's very enjoyable because all the news, whenever you switch on this platform, this is you will read the news that you are interested in. Yeah, so I'm going to plug in another. I try to plug in my handphone so that we can go into our go to see what is how Toutiao look like on the handphone. Yeah. Okay. So what? Great. Fantastic. I'm linked. Not bad. Interesting. Let me see how can I hide. Okay, it's okay. So this is I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so this is Toutiao. When you click inside, this is your landing page. So immediately it will push the news that they think matters for you. Yeah. So okay, this is our company account. We are also a content creator on Toutiao. So we generate content to interact with our followers and on Toutiao. So in terms of content creation, it's very similar to your official accounts on other social media platforms. Yeah. So you can see these are the content. So we have immediately it's separate the content type. Unlike Facebook, it's all on your landing page. It will be all jammed up together. So, but on Toutiao they separated because each of the different type of the content they will have a special platform to showcase and to build their followers. Okay, so this is long article. Yeah, the long articles meaning it's more like a WeChat official subscription account content. It's a longer for engagement. Okay, so this is how a long account. Then they have video. Okay, this video they posted immediately when you posted on Toutiao. They will help you to pre-post. They will post on Toutiao. You can see it, and then it also parallel posting to Xigua. Xigua Siping is Toutiao own video platform, and then Xigua is more like our YouTube. Okay, so and then it will also post your video to Douyin. In Malaysia market is TikTok, but for China market, this short video social media platform is Douyin. So that's why they are growing. They are coming out with more products to grow their fans. That's why I think they will be the single largest social media platform. Yeah, that's the direction that they are going. So this is the video. Look, it's very similar to okay, so and then this is Wei Toutiao. Wei Toutiao means short posting. Yeah. So this one is like Weibo, You can put few photos, 9 photos, and then short write up. Yeah, so if you write longer, then you have to click inside to see more. So this is Wei Toutiao. So they have, and then they have Q&A, Q&A, Quora, and then short video. Short video, this is more like a Douyin type. So, which is parallel updated to your Douyin account. So I can check all my backend in terms of how many views, how many people reads. Let's let's go into one of the article and I can show you. Okay, so this is a video. And then you can see some of the interactions on here. So it's very similar. Yeah. So this is video. And so one of the feature is very similar, Toutiao, similar to YouTube. It's also you can also generate, you can generate some money on your view rates also. Yeah. So there are certain criteria that they will pay you if more people view. Yeah, so you can also go into back end and see, look at your demographic, who are they, age group. It's quite similar to other social media platforms. So these they are a complete social media platform. So easily you can know that where are your followers coming from. Yeah. So mine, our account main followers are from Guangdong, Guangzhou. Actually, on most of the China social media platform that we manage, our biggest fan actually come from Guangzhou. I think because we are closer and it's only 4 hours flight, and then also a lot of we speak the same languages, Cantonese, Hokkien and all this, and we are closer. So most of our followers are from Guangzhou, Jiangsu, Shanghai, and Fujian. Yeah. So this is how. This is sharing on our back end. You can also PM also quite good. Yeah, so it's also quite open. So this hotel social media back end is also quite nice. So they have Toutiao, which you can see the same video, and then it will spin off to another social media platform, which is Xigua Siping. It's also under Toutiao. So I can see what I have posted. Yeah. See the statistic. You can see the statistics shown how many reach, how many play, and so this is Xigua Siping. And then at the same time, Douyin also owned by them. So this is one of the, I would say, is super apps. So this is one of the video that we posted. Yeah. Okay, so this is our how Toutiao look like on your back end. And so we go back to the presentation. Okay, so me presentation. This is our okay. So okay. So for Toutiao, it says this is their key mission. Is information creates value. So that's why that's their core idea of having it. So these are some of the platform. It's also one of the key things that I like about Toutiao is because it has the mechanism to filter out if it's not original content. Yeah, they encourage original content, and which is good for us because we are content creator. So we don't like others if others people copy our contents. Yeah. So as long as your original content, you have an opportunity, they will help you to push your content out to potential followers. This is the beauty of it. It's organic. They allow organic growing. Yeah, unlike what we are using on the Facebook. Facebook, there's very difficult to get organic view now. It's like everything that you need to pay and you need to boost. Yeah, I think similar to of course to other social media platform in China also. That's why I see this Toutiao AI system, which is good for us because you just need to try harder to create content that matters. Yeah. So this is Toutiao. Short video, as I mentioned, short videos and others as add-on, they have Douyin and also 西瓜视频 to be seen. Yeah. So as I mentioned, content consumption is a principal focus of a Toutiao user. There's no additional function. That's one of the reason people say why Toutiao able to get longer daily time spent because there's no additional function like chatting, putting user away from the content. Yeah, so it doesn't combine the chat function. It has a PM function, but it still have but it's not that main function of it. Yeah. And of course, if you look carefully, of course, you can understand why Toutiao is becoming an attractive social media platform, yeah, on China social for China market. They are very fast. So in terms of the content, in terms of platform, like their Douyin, yeah? It's one of them. Douyin is one of them. It's a platform loved by Chinese youngster. It allow user. It's exactly like our TikTok, yeah. But in China they use Douyin. So so there is a different many types of program on China social media platform. So as I mentioned here, yeah, we are also the MCM partner with Toutiao, which means that they under this MCM program, they give us we have a partnership with them to create content, and then in return, they give us to some extent give us some forms of traffic to our contents and our MCM accounts. But the main thing is they actually encourage original content. Yeah, so there's content with information useful, and then they want us to continue to generate good good content on the platform. So in return, they give you some, they encourage you, and also you get more traffic on your social media platform. Yeah. So some of the perks that they give us. Yeah. Okay, so my sharing is until here. What I'm to conclude, what I think Toutiao should be is like it will continue to grow bigger because it's very wide. They cover almost every aspect of the social media behavior, needs, and the trend. So they are the trend leaders. Yeah. So that's why I said Toutiao has enormous potential. It's still growing today. China markets and marketers and business entering the landscape should certainly stay up to date with it. I asked this question earlier. I think will ByteDance become the next Facebook of China? And I think they are already. Yeah. So Facebook, we're talking about 2.2 billion monthly active user. They already have 1.5 billion. So if you are not on Toutiao, you miss out the 1.5 to the potential to reach out, the opportunity to reach out to this 1.5 billion monthly active user on Toutiao. Yeah. So this is huge, yeah, significant enough for you to be, just look at the number, it's already significant enough to be seen on China social, on Toutiao. Okay, I share until here. If you have any questions, do let us know. Drop us an email, or I'm still here for a moment. I try to play the video again because it was quite.
只不过是考验种在心中，信念丝毫未减。眼前这个少年还是最初那张脸，面前再多艰险不退却。So never never give up like a fire， 追逐生命里光，你身边的每道光，让世界因为你的存在变得闪亮。其实你我他并没有什么不同，只要你愿为希望画出一道想象。成长的路上必然经历很多风雨，相信自己终有属于你的胜局。别因为磨难停住你的脚步，坚持住就会拥有属于你的蓝图。我还是从前那个少年，没有一丝丝改变。时间只不过是考验，种在心中，信念丝毫未减。眼前这个少年还是最初那张脸，面前再多艰险不退却。So never never give up， 我还是从前那个少年。我还是从前那个少年妹呀，我还是眼前这个少年妹呀，我还是从前那个少年妹呀。
Okay. Yeah, the video still, I need to solve this problem. Okay. Thank you for joining us, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe, stay healthy.